What's going on, everybody? This is ODCDATSME, and I'm back with another video. This is a little bit of a different video that I've been doing kind of as a normal thing now, besides just my regular action figure reviews, which I will be uploading some more. But it's nice to have a little bit of change in pace. I did recently acquire the Red Lantern Skull X and Nightlink, so I will be doing that review probably next after this. But I want to do a top 10. I haven't done a top 10 video in a while, so I decided to do a top 10 DC animated movies list. So this is my top 10 of DC animated movies, and we'll just start right away. I'm trying to get this in within 15 minutes because that's usually my limit. I try to do just 15-minute videos because anything more than that, people start to lose their focus, I believe, a little bit. But anyway, that's first. Number 10 is shading, Justice League War. I have it at my 10 spot because, I mean, there's a lot of really good DC movies. Not to say that this is a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It's still in my top 10 of DC animated films. Now, and there's a lot of DC animated films out there. There's the couple shorts, which I actually kind of did include in this, like the Superman, Shazam, and Black Adam short. And there's a couple other shorts, I believe, you know, Spectre and Green Arrow. Green Arrow should get his own movie. I don't know why he hasn't yet, but so we're just going right here. But Justice League War is my number 10 spot. I did like the movie. I didn't think it was the best of the DC animated movies, but it was still really good, and I'm glad I bought it, and it was worth my money. And I still thought it was a good movie, just not as better as the other 9 I have here. Justice League War is my number 10 spot. I thought they did a good job. If you haven't seen my review, I did post it up there on my channel recently, so you can check it out if you want to. If not, that's cool too. But, you know, no Kevin Conroy in this, no Tim Daly. They had some different voice actors, and I believe that's what the direction that they're going in. New voice actors for a new age and a new 52 storytelling. So, and obviously they replaced Aquaman with Shazam, and we all know the reason why. You know, they're trying to reach the kid factor. And also they were trying to, because Aquaman's getting his own movie, so if you weren't sure on why he wasn't in this movie, I think that's pretty much the major reason was they were going to give him his own movie. So, and that's coming out, I believe, soon. So, number 10 is Justice League War. Try to push that aside. Superman's standing over here. Get out of the way, Superman. Number 9 is Batman Year One. I really like this this movie a lot. Actually, there's a Catwoman short in it, a part of it. If you get the Blu-ray, I believe it's got the short, even if you get the regular DVD. But I really liked it. There, you know, no Conroy, obviously, which is fine. But I mean, that's my real favorite Batman of all time is Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy to me is Batman. But yeah. So anyway, back to Batman Year One. I like brain farted there for a minute. I really liked the storytelling. I thought it was pretty true to you know, Frank Miller's Year One Batman. But you know, some of the, you know, I really like the animation. I think the animation is really crisp in this. I really did like it a lot. I like the storytelling. I loved that, you know, everybody thinks that Batman Year One, it's all about Batman, but really it's about Jim Gordon. That was part of the whole thing about Batman Year One. So Batman Year One, definitely my number 9 in my top 10. I love this movie a lot. Sometimes I'll get bored and I'll just pop this in, and I'm just like, this really, you know, I mean, this really is, you know, the epitome of, if you read Batman Year One, this is it. So pretty good. Do like it. Number 9. There you go. Number 8 is Superman Batman Apocalypse. I really like this movie. Kevin Conroy did was in this movie. So was Tim Daly, I believe, and did come with the Green Arrow short, which is pretty good. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. And I don't believe... Yeah, they stopped doing the shorts with the newer films for some reason. I wish they started doing those again. Because Justice League War, I don't believe, has a short, but I always really like those. This is a very good story. I do like it a lot. I believe it introduces Supergirl, and I think it's her first appearance in a DC animated film, not a movie, not the I'm not talking about the TV series. Those are not included in this top 10. So yeah, definitely check this out if you haven't, and check out the Green Arrow short. It's really good. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I liked it. I liked the kind of relationship. You see the relationship between Batman and Superman with Kara and or Supergirl, and you kind of see Batman doubting her throughout the movie, and he's like, you know, watch out for her, and we don't know who she is, and he's like, she's family, and you kind of see that little bantering back and forth between Batman and Superman. It's like, I like it. It's good, and you really see Batman standing up to Darkseid, and Darkseid's like, I respect you, even though I could crush you. And he's like, you're still standing up to me. And it's like, Batman doesn't give a shit. He's fearless. He'll stand up. He stood up against Superman before. He doesn't care. He's fought godlike figures, and you know, still held his own. So there you go. There's number 8. Batman, Superman, Batman Apocalypse. Number 7 is Justice League Doom. I really liked this story a lot. I mean, this is the adaptation of the Tower of Babel. If you haven't read that, you probably should. The Justice League Tower of Babel. This is when Batman systematically brings down the Justice League through an idea that he had to incapacitate the Justice League in case they got out of control. So that's basically the plot synopsis for this movie. And obviously it goes in a different direction, but I mean, you do see there's a lot of good animation in here. It's the first introduction, I believe, of Cyborg in the Justice League. So which is pretty cool, because Cyborg's really hit his stride within the last 2 years, or 3 years actually, I should say. So yeah, definitely Justice League Doom, check it out. Really great storytelling. I believe Conroy's in this. I believe he is. I'm pretty sure Kevin Conroy's in this. Yep, he's in this. So is Tim Daly, and yeah, so there you go. I'm trying to see who else was in there. Oh, Michael Rosenbaum also is the Flash in this. Number 6 is Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. This is a very well done movie. And you know, anything with the Crime Syndicate, I'm a big fan of the Crime Syndicate. It's nice to see that that split between if the Justice League were evil, this would really be their counterparts. This would be who they are if the Justice League went evil, and you really do see the yin and the yang here between the movie and the similarities between the two. Very good movie. If you're not familiar with it, you should probably check it out. And also comes with a really good short. It's my favorite short that I've seen thus far is the Spectre short. It's really creepy and just totally awesome. I think it's definitely my favorite short that comes with these movies. Yeah, so definitely check out this. This is my number 6, and moving on. Number 5 is Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. This is Conroy and Daly are back for this, and I really love the storytelling. Not a big fan of the political Lex Luthor. I like my Lex Luthor a little bit more as a mad scientist, but still, this was the route that they were going at the time, and it is really well done. You do see the real established relationship between, or friendship between, Batman and Superman in this movie, and how much they actually do, you know, how strong their friendship actually is. And it's really good, well done movie. To be honest with you, I wasn't a big fan of the way they look, like they're over bulked and kind of really big. I prefer my superheroes to look a little bit more, not so large at life. I mean, they're pretty buff. You can just tell by in here. I mean, I guess I don't mind if Superman's that buff, but maybe Batman shouldn't be as big as Superman. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But even Lex in this movie looks huge. Everybody just looks huge. But anyway, it's still a really good movie. I love the story. Clancy Brown also does the voice of Lex Luthor, I believe, and everybody does a really good job. Good story, definitely check it out. It's a pretty good adaptation from the, I believe it was the graphic novel or whatever. But, so there's my number 5. Number 4 is, yep, it's Justice League Flashpoint Paradox. Really, it's such, I mean, they really took this movie, and I also did a review of this. It's up on my channel. They really did a really great job with this story, and I was almost going to put this up higher, but when you see the next 3, you'll be like, okay, I understand why you didn't put it up higher. It's just so well done. They really trimmed the fat when it came to this story, because there's a lot of just extra stuff that didn't need to be in the story that was in the original Flashpoint story, and they really just did such a all the voice acting is very well done. The storytelling is very well done. The natural flow of the movie is just very well done, and I'm just really excited. Like, you know, Justice League War wasn't as good as this movie, but you know they're on the right track with what they're doing. They're really starting from square one, which is the Flashpoint Paradox, which caused the New 52 to occur, and now we're into the New 52. So, and you see, obviously, Batman's got a big role in it. And it's I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to do any spoilers, but this movie's been out for a while, so spoiler alert. This is Thomas Wayne Batman, not Bruce Wayne Batman. And if you haven't read the story, shame on you. You probably should. So there is my number 4. So number 3, I'm going to try and hurry this up. Number 3, and you're probably going to be like, what? What? Number 3? No. No. But it is Batman Under the Red Hood. And it also comes with a Jonah Hex short, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so this was my number 2 for a long time. I love this movie. Jason Ackles, I believe it's Ackles. Actually, I think it's Ackles. Anyways, he plays the voice of Red Hood, which is Jason Todd, and Bruce Greenwood is Batman in this. There is no Kevin Conroy, which is a shame, but I thought Bruce Greenwood did a really good job, nonetheless. So if you're not familiar with Under the Red Hood story, like I said, with Flashpoint, shame on you. You should know this story, especially if you're a Batman fan. You should know this story. But really good. Really, I mean, it's pretty gruesome in this. I mean, it's not as gruesome as Flashpoint. Don't get me wrong, but there's some scenes where, I mean, a guy's head gets blown off, and you know, there's a lot of cool scenes in here. Well, not to say that this is a cool scene because somebody's head got blown off, but, you know, it's pretty gruesome. So there's my number 3, and it was number 2 for a while, but then it got kicked out by this, and it's kind of a, I mean, you should know where I'm going with this. We got The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2. I kind of just put these together because, you know, they're pretty much the same to me. I love them both equal amount. Why am I not focusing? Here we go. So there it is. I mean, I'm not going to say too much. This is pretty much self-explanatory here. The Dark Knight Returns is such a great graphic novel. I love it, and you know, I mean, who doesn't? But if you're looking for any movie that is from the comic straight to DVD, literally frame for frame, this is the movie to go for. These 2 movies. So there you go. There's my number 2, is The Dark Knight Returns. And finally, what started it all is number 1, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I love this movie so much. It's what got me into, you know, I mean, watching that Batman the Animated Series, what started everything for a lot of reasons. So there's my top 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the flip side.